Today, we're going to take a tour of the 6,000 square foot ISO Class 7 clean room located inside AIM Plastics Manufacturing Center. Joining me today will be Greg Dixon, the Quality Systems Administrator. Let's go take a look. Now that we're gowned up, making sure that no contamination is coming from our bodies, can we talk a little bit about the importance of the transfer room and keeping contaminants out from anything that you bring in?
Sure, Gaetano. So the transfer room's function is to have an environment where we can transfer materials into the clean room that we need, say a cart or a tool or something like that. And in order to do that, prior to us getting gowned up, we must first take the item and we must wipe it down to clean it and sanitize it with 70% isopropyl alcohol. And we stage it in the transfer room, so when we get gowned up and now that we can come into the clean room, we can open up the transfer room side that's at the clean room and pull that item in for use. Right now, but this room is pressurized, and it's at a higher pressure than, say, like the gowning room or the transfer room that we just talked about. And those two rooms that are slightly higher pressure than, say, like the general manufacturing area that we came from. And the whole concept behind that is that you want to keep these areas pressurized from the most highest pressure to the next pressure and then outward, so that we don't have any kind of air migrating or contaminants migrating into your clean room area where you're working on the customer's product. AIM's clean room actually has 66 HEPA filters in the ceiling. We have a constant flow rate of air through those HEPA filters that are providing a laminar type flow of air, a curtain of air down through the clean room itself, all the way to the floor surface, and then the air goes to the air returns in the walls here on both sides of the clean room. And that air is circulated back up through ducting to some supply fans, which the air is then put through a pre-filter system, and then it's circulated through the HEPA filters again. And this process repeats over and over and over, which basically, we have an air change rate in this clean room of about 29 times an hour. Wow.
So Greg, we've talked about the positive pressure in the clean room. We've talked about airflow, filtering devices. Is there anything else that keeps this clean room effective as a clean room?
Yeah, sure. There's a number of other things. Obviously, you know, we have a regimented cleaning schedule for the clean room. We keep the clean room clean. But it's the people that really impact a clean room. A clean room can operate just fine by itself, just machinery in here and that. But once an individual walks into a clean room, they are the biggest dynamic in the clean room, because we shed particles, and that's one reason why we gown up to come in here. And then the operators working with discipline while they're in here, understanding the relationship between themselves and the product so they don't impact the product when they're handling it.
So there must be a fair amount of training that goes on for each employee that's going to enter the clean room.
Absolutely. Each and every person that works in the clean room goes through a classroom training prior to coming in here. They get a basic overview of the clean room itself, how to, you know, why does AIM have a clean room, how does it work, how to get into the clean room, and how to work inside the clean room once they're in here to ensure that the customer's product is free of contamination.